You know what? I'm too lazy to edit, so I might just get my thoughts on it and just probably chop it, edit it, just upload it on the channel. Just because I'm lazy, lazy gang out here. I was playing. As you can tell, if you've been subscribed to my YouTube channel, I've been on the grind as of late. But let's talk about this Resident Evil 4 rumors, leaks. I already talked about it a few times in previous videos. I think I mainly talked more about QTEs, and I don't want to do any more, I guess, quote unquote, update videos to we see more action, as in the gameplay aspect of things for the remake. Because I'm still hyped for it. I know there's people out there that's not excited for it because they assume that Capcom is going to cut content out just because what they did in the past RE remake games, which I could see that, and I hope not. It'd be kind of goddamn dumb if they cut out content for one of their best-selling games. And I think I heard somebody else say this. I forgot, but Resident Evil 4 is like Capcom's Final Fantasy 7. And you know what they do? They make it Final Fantasy 7 remake like one of the goddamn biggest games because they split it into 3 parts. Like last year, back when we heard the rumors about this, I think I heard rumors about RE4 being remade back in when RE2 remake came out. Matter of fact, which don't hold it, that's true. But yeah, like FF7 is down there about to be 3 big ass parts. Like Final Fantasy Part 1 is a big ass game in itself. I actually beat that one. That's like one of the few Final Fantasy games I played that I enjoyed. But what I'm trying to say is, why is there a feet ad on my screen? Goddamn, curse you, game rant. But yeah, Final Fantasy, and I personally, what I thought when they was gonna make this game is, I thought they're gonna have the original the original creator of Resident Evil on the game, but I don't think he works with Capcom. I think Shinji Mikami, which I believe they asked him to, but he couldn't because I know he makes it even within games, which I actually enjoy. Besides Part 1, because the boss fights were one hit kills, which killed my mood. It killed my mood. But yeah, cut content. Like people said, first thing first. What I heard a lot is that Krauser might potentially get cut just because they don't know what to do or what's his role gonna be in the game. At first, I feel like I'm gonna be like a lot of people. I'll be mad, but it depends. Like if it replaces Krauser with Wesker, and if I have a Wesker, I'm butchering his name. Sorry, versus Leon, a first ever Wesker versus Leon encounter. I think they'll calm some people. They'll calm some people, I guess you could say. I'm assuming that Wesley's gonna be playing more of a role in this game. And what else? But I do want to see Krauser in the game. Cause I feel like his fight, of course, he has one of the iconic scenes, which I said in the previous Resident Evil 4 video. But yeah, I don't know. But people are saying boss fights is gonna get cut. I think I talked a little bit about that, but we don't know which bosses. Well, if it's true that this Krauser section is getting cut out, then goddamn. So how Ashley's gonna get kidnapped? But just by the trailer that I don't know. Like I said, making this video didn't really make sense till we see an actual, real story trailer. Because everybody's hyped for this game to come out. I want to see gameplay. I want them to drop a demo, or at least a beta, like they did with RE2 remake. They gave us like a timed demo, I think, that you play once, which I said at the last video also. Like they did bring demos back, but cut content, rumors, Krauser might be really Resident Evil 4 should keep the original B movie tone, which I think that's just by the trailer alone that's not happening, because they want to take a darker tone and this Leon looks more serious and depressing shit. Like he sees some things. Alright, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, another thing, yeah, the RE8 Village, which I got the game right here, but I didn't want to play because I really wasn't a fan of first person. I don't know. Call of Duty kind of ruined my mood with first person games for a good few years. But I'm back at it. And I'm actually looking forward to this. I actually look forward to the DLC also. So I will be hopping on that game because technically people tell me that RE Village technically is what they're going. It's like a test of what's to expect in RE4. Which that can make sense, but I don't know. We need to see some more suplex and roundhouse kicks. Now this is what I'm curious about because apparently, a couple of people was talking about that it's gonna be like a parry system. Like when you got Jill got the roll in the Nemesis remake, it's just like a time roll, but I guess it'll be like a parry, which a Street Fighter parry because Capcom get it. But nah, for real though. But yeah, but it's kind of hard to actually just jump to conclusions and just make rumors and stuff like that just to get a reaction. Because right now, because that's like one of the hottest things to talk about on the internet is clickbait titles, which I do too, by the way, and lies and stuff, which I do, by the way, and making up false rumors, which I do, by the way. You get to be just to guess draw the traction. I keep saying that Tokyo Game Show. Matter of fact, we're gonna look this up real quick. If I can find my mouse. Oh. That's Capcom having a. Oh, September. Oh, that's 2 months away. That's in September. But then again, hmm. Yes, you know what? Because I remember last Tokyo Game Show, they did show like Resident Evil, like the reboot of Resident Evil 7 at Tokyo Game Show. So you might see something here. And now I remember what I was gonna talk about that. I might make a full, more in-depth video, but I'm not because I'm lazy. I might just chop it out. I always say that Mercenaries mode could be one of the big selling points in this game, and they should make it co-op. Like take what they did in Resident Evil 6, even though that game is trash and I hate it. One of the best things was the Mercenaries mode, plus because of the gameplay, and plus it's co-op. That's the only thing I could deal with a co-op is in Mercenary mode. I always say keep it away from like the other games and stuff like that. But we gotta wait and see. They saying cut content. I don't even think Hunk's gonna be in this game in a Mercenary mode. Just want to think of, just for the look of it, because they cut out Krauser, and Krauser has more of a role than Hunk. Either Hunk got some vicious neck snap in the Mercenaries mode. But I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Cause I really want to talk more about this cut content. Like, what content do you think is going to be cut out? Cause I'm pretty sure that if something will be cut out, I could see being a big chunk other than the bosses, some parts in the castle. Because the castle is like considered the longest section. It's like that's where you spend most of your time as in the big ass castle in RE4. And what else? It's kind of hard. Cut content and trying to think what they do. Because they do cut off. So they say gonna be new enemy types too in the game, which I could see that because Resident Evil 1 remake, they had Crimson Heads. And that was in the remake, in the original one. So I could see new enemy types being a thing. RE2, I can't really think of the new enemy types other than the plants. They should change the plant monsters, I think. That's not meant to talk about since this video pretty much going to be mainly about cut content. Like, RE2 Remake is a good ass game. I enjoy it, but there's cut content in it. Like, the Leon A, Claire A is technically the same scenarios. There's not. You can play the game twice, I guess you could say, and you complete the whole game. Where in the original, you could play it, I believe, like 4 times because it's different cutscenes. But that's, I guess, what people mean by the cut content. Plus, the game is longer than the original one, but yeah, I still enjoy the game. But people tend to go back to playing the original game still, because it's a remake, but it's a different game. Unless it's Resident Evil 1, screw that game. I tried playing that. old game and those zombie hit detections when they grab you was annoying. And those hunters are no fucking joke in the OG RE1, which is kind of crazy. All right, but yeah, cut content. It's kind of hard to project. I know one person talking about that. I guess Ada session is gonna be mixed in with Leon session, which I hope they keep it separate. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm pretty sure she gonna have more of a role. I should bring up that article. I want to see. We already saw it. Everybody already did their videos on it. I just pretty much want to talk about the cut content. Will we see some cut content? Knowing Capcom history with these goddamn remakes, probably so. But I'm just curious what they're gonna cut out. Cause matter of fact, I'll take this back. If they cut out some sections in the castle, but expand the village more, then I'll be perfectly fine with it. I always feel like the village should have a bigger section in the game. In the original game, I always feel like the village should have been more prominent. I guess you could say, because hell, you go at the cover of the game, it seems like you'll be in the village most of the game, but you're not in the castle in a goddamn island. Which the island's just a big ass action piece, which brought me to another thing. I want to see these hunters and this RE engine too, which got me really more excited about this game. Boy, they better cut out the hunters. I said hunters. I mean regenerators. My ass said hunter. I'm so tired of hunters, but regenerators. I feel like this should be more prominent too, and I hope they expand the I guess the island scene. Even though they saying the island might be more of a lab, because Resident Evil, the game got ended in a lab. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I ain't really too much to say, because I saw the articles of cut stuff it's gonna be cut out, blah blah blah, or if they are gonna cut out, but it's a bunch of rumors and leaks. I say leaks and rumors. It's just a bunch of rumors. And I always say this whole Krauser thing getting cut is a bunch of rumors. Because it's kind of funny, because we first I'm part of the problem too. Like the first trailer came out, I was hella hyped. I actually tweeted something about I'm coming out gaming channel retirement or something like that, or YouTube retirement, something like that. If they announced this RE4 remake, because the screenshot blowing the hole, that's his RE4 remake didn't announce. But yeah, it started off everybody getting hyped, making the videos, excited. Then more, I guess, rumors coming around that stuff's getting cut out of the game, because Capcom like to cut corners or something like that, whatever you call it. Why are these goddamn ads? I just saw a lip Jackson ad. Oh my god. But yeah, I almost lost my train of thought. But yeah, everybody, like, as time's going on, people starting to, I guess, do research, and I guess people that's out there in that area are, I can't think of the word. I ain't trying to think of whistleblower, because that's like more of a business term. I can't think of the word right now, but people, like, I guess, could be relaying information. Somebody, family member that works for Capcom that knows, probably leaking out news to somebody else, like a chain effect or something. They probably heard that Krauser might potentially get cut, which, no. But like I said, we gotta wait and see. Ain't too much of me. Can't really say too much about that. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Are they gonna cut out some content? Personally, there are some sections that I really hated in Resi before that needs to get cut. But we gotta wait and see. Cause like I said, all these are just a bunch of rumors as of right now. I can't don't no hate videos telling I'm not gonna buy the game. I'm still gonna buy the game because you always play the original. Also, I want to make another video too about some games that actually need a remake. Cough, Mega Man, cough. Mega Man Legends, cough. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. So peace.